Hi there, my name is Joshua Brown from the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass a co-op interview. So if you have a job interview coming up for the cooperative for any role whatsoever, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish because I'm going to help you to succeed. To achieve that goal, this is what I will cover. I will give you a list of co-op interview questions I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll also provide you with example high-scoring answers to those questions to help you to succeed. I'll also make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your cooperative interview before finally telling you how you can download further resources including all of the answers to help you to prepare. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I want to help you to pass your interview, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, let's get started with the first interview question that I strongly recommend you prepare for, and that is, why do you want to work for Co-op and what skills do you have that are a match for this role? Now this is going to be one of the first interview questions that you get asked, and it's your opportunity to talk about the skills and qualities that you have, not your home life or your personal life. Focus on your passion for this role and how you're going to add value to Co-op in the job role. So make sure you download the job description and focus on telling them how your skills are a match. It is really important that you do this because that job description is your blueprint for answering these interview questions and scoring highly. Make sure you use power words such as loyal, commercially aware, enthusiastic, customer focused, motivated. These words will resonate positively with the hiring manager. And a really good tip here is you can find the exact words that you should be using listed throughout the job description. For example, if on that job description they state they're looking for someone who is a team worker, someone who can deliver excellent customer service, then make sure you use those exact words throughout your Co-op interview answers. Okay, let's take a look at a high scoring answer to this interview question to help you. Why do you want to work for Co-op and what skills do you have that are a match for this role? Here we go. Thank you for inviting me to be interviewed for this position today. I've been a long-time Co-op fan and a regular shopper at your stores, and I've been impressed by the brand, the friendliness of the employees, and your ethos. It is apparent that you are a forward-thinking organisation that has made a significant impact in a competitive market. I have chatted with lots of existing co-workers during my research before applying for this position here with Co-op, and they all had nothing but wonderful things to say about you and what it's like to work for you. I would be lying if I claimed the competitive pay, perks and flexible working options were not appealing. They are. However, I am seeking a steady job in a role that I can advance in for many years with a good company. And you can see how excellent you are by looking at the employee ratings on the website Indeed. You are a responsible organisation, you speak what you mean, and you care about and support your staff. For all of these reasons, I'm really eager to be interviewed for this position, and I would be delighted to work for you and the Co-op brand. Wow, what a powerful way to answer that opening interview question. Why do you want to work for Co-op and what skills do you have that are a match for this role? Let's take a look at the next interview question, which is, what are the core values of Co-op and what makes us different from other competing brands? Now your answer to this interview question must demonstrate the preparation you have done prior to the interview. Look at the company's website for their values, their LinkedIn profile and their social media channels, and mention any of the local Co-op stores' achievements that stood out to you that the company has recently accomplished. And don't forget to mention how the Co-op values match what you are after in a new job role, e.g. mention the company's reputation for excellent customer service. So here's a great example answer to help you. What are the core values of Co-op and what makes us different from other competing brands? Here we go. According to what I've learned through my study before applying for a position with Co-op, you base your hiring decisions on 5 core values: communication, transparency, support, fairness, and data. These are the 5 pillars. You stand out from your competition not just because of these 5 basic principles, but also because you are a no-nonsense retailer that gives value and quality to its consumers by being fair and efficient in all that you do. The cooperative brand is also bigger than just food and grocery delivery. You also provide services for insurance, funeral care, and legal advice. A key difference from other brands, such as other retail stores, is that a cooperative, co-op, is a unique type of company. I'm aware that individual members and other co-ops own your cooperative, not large investors, and your members have a voice in how you operate. This really appeals to me, as I feel I'll be serving the community by working for you, and I take pride in knowing this. I believe your company will provide an environment for me to thrive in and deliver excellent customer service. Now don't go anywhere, as I still have more interview questions and answers to give you, but when you are ready, click that link in the top right hand corner. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my 21 co-op interview questions and answers for all job roles within the cooperative to give you the edge in your interview, including the ones we're covering right now. Okay, here's the next question for you. As one of the leading food retailers in Britain, we pride ourselves on exceptional customer service and care. How would you deal with a customer complaint whilst working for Co-op? Now, dealing with difficult customers is a reality many employees face, and all employers want to know you will remain calm and professional and represent their company in a positive light at all times. It is therefore important to demonstrate you will not be reactive or respond negatively. Instead, show that you have good customer service and communication skills, and that you are aware that you are representing the company and can follow their policies. So here's a great example answer to help you. How would you deal with a customer complaint whilst working for Co-op? Here we go. Working with Co-op would require me to give it my all in order to provide the finest service possible. I believe I would love this, since I receive a lot of enjoyment from resolving difficulties and complaints into positive outcomes. When dealing with a consumer complaint, I would always adhere to my training and the company's refund, exchange, and other policies. I would smile and maintain a bright and cheerful demeanour, as I believe this would assist to alleviate whatever problems the consumer may be experiencing. I would pay close attention to the customer and demonstrate good listening skills, such as nodding to indicate that I understand and expressing empathy when necessary. After I'd listened to their problem, I'd get to work on resolving it as quickly as possible and make them aware that I've taken ownership of the situation to make sure it is resolved. If there was anything I wasn't sure about throughout my time dealing with the issue, I would ask my supervisor or line manager for clarification. Okay, let's move on to the next Co-op interview question, which is, what skills do you possess that you think would be an asset to our team here at Co-op? Now, for your answer to this interview question, you must focus on the job description and how it matches what you are after in a new job role. Again, mention the company's reputation for excellent customer service and how you match the skills and qualities that they are after. Customer service, communication, flexibility with shift work and taking on new tasks, learning new skills quickly are all key skills the hiring manager will want to hear. So let's take a look at a great example answer to help you. What skills do you possess that you think would be an asset to our team here at Co-op? Here we go. I am a diligent individual that takes the time to properly learn and improve new skill sets. I have extensive experience working in a customer-focused setting, and I am well aware of the importance of customer satisfaction. Because there will be no business without customers, it is critical that every member of the team strives to provide excellent service. I feel I have the necessary abilities, knowledge, and experience to carry out the role to the highest of standards at all times. I'm a great team member who can always be counted on to do my job to the best of my ability. I'm a flexible individual who recognises the need to be available on short notice to cover shifts or increased workload. In addition to these qualities and skills, I'm an excellent communicator. In my previous job, I had to communicate with consumers regularly, and I feel that this experience will help me in a new capacity within this role. Finally, I'm excellent at picking up new skills, therefore I will be able to rapidly learn the tasks of this position and integrate into the team swiftly in order to assist them in achieving their objectives. Let's take a look at another cooperative interview question, which is, give me an example of when you've delivered excellent customer service. Now, for this question, you must think of a time where you have helped someone else and obtained an excellent outcome. For example, has anyone left a testimonial or a review after you have served them? Now, if you have never worked in a customer service role, which many of you may have not, you could instead focus on a time where you have witnessed excellent customer service happening and demonstrate that you fully understand the importance of excellent customer service and how it builds a company's reputation and leads to repeat business. So here's a great example answer to help you. Give an example of when you have delivered excellent customer service. Here we go. I served a customer who is undecided about which pair of trainers to buy whilst working as a customer assistant for a prominent fashion company. The customer had gone to quite a few other stores, but nothing had fit him in terms of comfort or style. I wanted to turn the situation around because he sounded defeated and afraid, and there was nothing out there for him. I inquired about the customer's preferences, such as preferred colours and patterns, as well as whether they preferred high top or low top trainers. After learning about his preferences, I went through the shelves looking for 2 or 3 pairs that would appeal to him. He pondered for a long time and I allowed him freedom to choose which pair he preferred. Now, during this time, I double checked that I had all 3 pairs' product characteristics and customer reviews loaded so I could offer him the most accurate picture of each. He finally settled on a pair of green slip-on sneakers. Finally, I double checked the customer was wearing the proper size. At the cash register, I gave him some advice on how to keep his sneakers in good shape so that they would last as long as possible. The consumer submitted a nice testimonial of the product on the website 3 weeks later, complimenting our business explicitly for the information and service. So the next thing to do is to please make sure you click the button in the top right hand corner of this video right now. Head through to my website howtobecome.com where you can download these slides and get access to 21 co-op interview questions and high scoring answers to each question in a PDF guide. You can literally have access and the slides in your inbox within 2 minutes from now, and it's guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your interview and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button as that encourages me to make more videos just like this one. And if you have any questions regarding any job interview, please feel free to put these in the comment section below where I'll get back to you with the specific interview questions for you to prepare for. And finally, if you would like to connect with me on LinkedIn, I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best for your interview. Have a great day.